Alright guys, welcome back to my channel for my Let's Play series of Skyrim Special Edition. So, right now we're in the middle of the Mage's Guild quest Hitting the Books. So we just cleared out this dungeon and got these books, stolen books back from these renegade mages. So hopefully one of them has information about the thing we found at Sarthal. So we got to bring these books back to the guild. So that's what we're gonna do. But I looted a bunch of enchanted items that I don't think I know the enchantments to. So I'm gonna just quickly run back to town and see if I can learn these, and then, you know, maybe sell some stuff, and then we'll go back to the Mage's Guild.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I think I also picked up a bunch of spell books. Yeah, I already know that. So actually I already know all those. Except for the one. The lightning rune or whatever. Alright, so let's see which of these I don't know. So I don't know this one. I don't know that one. So apparently that's it. I already know all these other ones. I know I picked up some soul gems, yeah. So I'm just seeing which of these sells for the most. I think it was destruction. Yeah. So let me see if...
Come to Dragon.
Okay, so I can wake him up to buy stuff. Sorry, buddy. So he doesn't have enough to buy too much from me. Apparently he can buy a lot from me because he's giving me like dick for money for these things. So literally just cleaned him out.
You know, if you've got the
Sorry to disturb you, sir. So I'm just gonna rest at our house real quick and then see if we can sell to these guys. Sorry, my wife's texting me. So let me, like I said, I always grab the enchantment here. Not enchantment, the shrine. So we gotta rest until morning. So we can sell. And then clear out our inventory and then head back to the college to finish up this quest.
Long life to you, Thane.
Alright, so let's see if she has any money.
You're someone who could the finest weapons and armor.
She does not really have any money. I'll buy some refined moonstone and then make some arrows. Yeah, so that just cleaned her out.
Don't forget to check
Let's
inside
see if
the
her
shop.
husband has money.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greyman's
Welcome to
got
war.
that one.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, so he's got 0 gold.
Good doing business with you.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
So let's
You
see.
know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Alright, so he's not chopping wood, so I'm gonna just quickly chop some wood so I can make some arrows. Because the dude's always chopping wood right here.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
No, I'm done. I don't need this
Don't
much
mean to
wood.
be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Alright.
Now this meat
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. So he's got 750. Well, now more because I bought that. Well, let's see. Alright, so he's got 1 gold left.
Do come back.
I'm cleaning out Whiterun, man.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Take a look.
So I also looted a bunch of potions. So I cleaned her
Come
out
back
as well.
anytime if you need a remedy.
So I think that's pretty much it for Whiterun having money. So I'm just gonna head up to the college and hand in this quest. Alright, so there's a dragon here.
Somebody help! I'm getting out of here.
I don't think they ever land here in, like, he'll just keep landing up there. I hope my buddies can't die. I hope they're considered essential. Oh, he does land here. Wasn't so bad. But apparently I'm still very overweight. I'm just gonna leave those scales there, I can't pick them up. So let's hand in this quest.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
So I think he gives you a bunch of skill books.
Hundreds of years of... Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Can I still let spell tome to him? I can. Cool. Alright.
Until next time.
So, he told me that the one book has some interesting information that Tolfdir might like, so we're gonna see if we can find Tolfdir and tell him. And he happens to be right in here.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Take a look.
Let's see if he has any soul gems. He's got one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that I can... Might as well just buy some grand soul gems. because he's got a bunch, and I'll need them eventually, and I have tons of money. So, anyway, so let's continue with the quests. So, Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
There's a book he thinks you should read.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Yeah, you tell him.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
So I say, aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
So, the dude who I saw like the vision of from the Psijic Order, he's actually here at the college and he wants to talk to me. And
now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed.
Alright. So we're gonna keep walking up here and talk to the Psijic Order dude. Here he is.
Please do not be
What you
alarmed.
learn here will last
I mean
you
you
a
no
lifetime.
harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
So he's like freezing time or something, because everything, like you see everything turn gray or whatever. So I'm gonna say, what's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
I'll say, if it's so dangerous, well then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say
What
something?
is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Alright, so he basically froze time and talked to me and then pretended like nothing happened. And our buddy Arn Kano is pissed. So I have to find out where the Augur of Dunlane is.
I'm not sure what happened. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
So you just have to ask around about the Augur. So have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
So it basically hints that Tolfdir knows about the Augur. So we're going to try and find Tolfdir. Is he in here? I think. I think Tolfdir's chilling in his, he has a room here in this building. So he's probably sleeping.
I have many important things.
We'll wake his old ass up.
Your concerns are not...
I think he's upstairs.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude,
I guess
there are
he's
still
downstairs?
some things that are off limits.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
So have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Alright.
Take care now.
So he's down in the Midden, which I guess is like the basement or like the sewers, I guess, of the college. And the entrance is right over here. But I'm severely overweight. That sounded funny. I'm carrying too much, so I'm gonna go back to town. I looted a bunch of dragon bones from this dragon that we killed. So I'm gonna go drop them off at my house, and hopefully the merchants of Whiterun have restocked their inventory so I can sell to them. If not, I'll just head down to Riverwood or somewhere else.
What do you
So,
need?
so I know I never went into here to sell anything, so this guy definitely will have some money, so I can at least sell a few things.
Hello, friend. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
So no weapons. Alright, so I was able to sell at least a few things, so that's good.
Divine smile on you, friend.
There's Adrienne. And I have a bunch of skill books that I can drop off too, so that'll free up a little bit. Because the books weigh 1 each. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna drop these down more dossiers as well. Alright, so that shelf's full. So I'll move on to the next one. I'm gonna sell that book because it's just for that one Daedra quest. But we completed it, so we don't need it anymore. So we got some dragon bones here. So I can also make I farm some
watch what you're doing.
Some wood. So I know I can make some elven arrows. Still have 1 firewood, so maybe I can buy 1 more moonstone.
You're someone who got some good. Take a look.
Okay, so she did restock her inventory.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So I got rid of all my firewood because that weighs a little bit, not like a ton, but enough to be annoying. So let's make some daggers. So I'm finally almost out of leather strips, so I gotta start buying those now. For a while I had like 300 or whatever. Alright, so inching ever so closely to 80.
Have you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
So let's sell all those. I'm going to sell these steel arrows because I don't need them. I'm actually going to sell all these arrows because I'm going to keep the glass arrows because they're better, and the ebony arrows, but I don't need those. Yeah, I have a lot of gold and silver, but that's like a good like last minute push to get to like 100. Get rid of these pelts. So
I help my father in more ways than
I think I'm gonna hold on to those for now. Yeah, so we got So I don't know if I want to keep going with the Mages Guild quest right now. We did a bunch of them in a row, so I might try something different. So let's see. You know what? So keeping with the guild theme, so we did a bunch of Dark Brotherhood quests, and then we did a bunch of Mages Guild quests. So let's officially join the Thieves Guild. So to do that, you just have to do this quest here, where you collect some debts for that people owe money to the Thieves Guild and they're not paying. So you just got to collect the debts, and then you're officially in. So I think we'll do that. So so I think I'm gonna pause the video there. I don't know how long. This video might be a little on the shorter side, but I just want to have a fresh video to start that. So so yes, I'm gonna end the video here. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.